PI accident at 12th and Rural. As I was on my way here, turning on my way here, I just came out with a scanner that somebody had bailed and was north. They just now said that it was not the driver that bailed, so I don't think there's going to be a big pursuit or anything. But I'm on Michigan, turning onto Rural right now, so I'll be there very soon. I'm ahead of this because at least one officer's already there. He was at 10th and Denny, just close by. If you got the map system for Indianapolis, you'll see how much closer he was to me. I was at Washington and I don't know, about the 4,000 block of East Washington Street. But it's a PI, possible entrapment. We'll go up and see what happens. Somebody was bailed on it, so you know, could make it more interesting. I see the cherries and berries up ahead. I'll try to find a place that I can legally park and get some good video for you. This guy will get out of my way.
So all the units that were coming from the guy running in disregard, we just need late shift over here.
Alright, there we go. Park right here. Get the stuff out.
266 through 1087.
Just a second, get set up. I was actually on my way home when I got this. I heard the call come out. So, excuse me if I'm not completely 100% ready for all this.
Or then around for the paper. If you guys could just get the information for the morning or be there about 5.
Okay. Let me plug my.
Clear. This car is completely on its side and almost into a house, so it's gonna be a minute, bro.
Oh wow, almost into the house. It said. Parked about as close as I could. We know for sure they weren't going very fast because the speed limit's 35, and since the speed limit's 35, they would never be exceeding that, just like when there's signs that say you can't have guns. Nobody will have a gun there, right? Ooh, I can see the bottom of, oh my goodness, it is almost into the house. We'll get closer here. You can see it. Oh my. Guys, do you mind if I come up here? You all right? I can come up? Thank you. What? Yeah, it's crazy. Here, let me give you one of my cards. I'm with Indy News on the Street. We're live streaming. Here you go. Where are my cards? Sure. On YouTube. On YouTube Live right now. No English?
No.
Wow. Did anybody see it? Did you see it? Anybody see what happened? Craziness. Whoa, a little hole there in the yard. I can't even see what kind of car it is. Come around the side here. Okay, it's a Ford. Looks like probably a truck.
Hey, but you know you on private property, you got to get off my yard.
Yeah, they told me I could come up here.
No, they didn't because I own this property.
Oh, okay. 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 All right.
Okay, so please
Yeah.
stop my property.
Okay.
Bye.
Here, let me give you my card before I go. I live stream and you stop watching.
Stop watching my ass. Stop watch off this property.
Okay. All right. I'm leaving.
Let's go.
I'm leaving.
Let's go.
All right. I'm leaving.
Private owned property. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Your tenants said I could come
Bye,
up.
sweetheart. No, your tenants. I don't care what they told you. Ain't no tenants that live next door. Bye. Get off my property.
Okay. I assumed that they lived here since they're up
No,
there.
they don't live here.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Nobody live in that house next
Oh,
door. It's
okay.
not closed up for us.
I'm off. I'm off the property.
I don't know who he is. Get off my property.
I'm off your property.
Go.
I'm off your property.
Y'all need to flip the car. I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all over here breaking teeth. Mama knows. You welcome.
I'm off your property.
I'm done talking to you. You better get me out that camera before I see your ass.
Oh, go ahead. You got my card. Go ahead and sue me.
Please, whoever you are, whatever.
She's just acting fool. She's nuts. Okay, so maybe a van. His work vehicle. You all right? I'll walk past it to go to the other side. All right. I don't want to get, in the way or anything. Illinois plates. Yeah, it's a van. Whole ladder rig up here. Man, they really intruded on you, didn't they?
They sure did.
How you doing?
All right, and how you doing?
All right. I'm with Any News on the Street. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. Let me give you all my cards. Follow me on YouTube. There you go. I'm not interested in that. You have a wonderful day. Yeah. Anybody see what happened? Oh, I bet. That had to be a lot of noise. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know how they got that thing up there. Good night. Kind of like that old Ray Stevens song, Shriners Convention. How'd you get that Harley up there on that high dive? This is I've not seen the ambulance yet, so I don't know if anybody's actually injured or not. It came out as a PI, probably assuming there'd be people hurt, but I'm not sure if there's anybody's actually hurt or not. Yeah, this is it's pretty remarkable. Get that all the way up there on that. See, look at how high that is. There you get some perspective there. Officer Hyde, as he walked by, you can see about as high as his hip. Of course, he's a little short guy. He's pretty cool though, usually. But yeah, It looks like there's some skid marks over here. I'm wondering if they swerved around these parked cars and then overcorrected coming back. That's the only thing I can think of. That was quite the feat. Tags out Illinois 282-6441. Expires 12 of 21. Yeah. That took some doing.
Took some effort.
Yeah. Looks like they may have swerved to avoid those cars and then overcorrected coming back.
That's what it looks like.
Anybody any signs of intoxication?
Not that I know of. I just got here.
Okay.
I don't even know if we know who the driver is right now.
Wow.
Sir, I do not want to be on film. Could you please stop?
Oh, you're in public, ma'am.
I'm in front of my car.
You're in public, ma'am. I'm not focusing on you. I'm focusing on the vehicle, but you're in public. How's it going? That took some doing, didn't it? But that was a fun ride. They won't have to go to Kings Island this year. Man, I cannot imagine what that would have been like riding that, but it would have been exciting. Nobody got hurt. That's a good thing. Or at least not seriously. No. The ambulance was on its way. I think they may have canceled it. No. Yeah, this is quite the damage here. You can see there is some debris over here in the road. I'm not sure. Over here.
Yeah.
If there was another vehicle involved or not. Stuff started coming apart here. There's a hubcap. It appears as though nobody was seriously injured in this thing, but it got up from the street all the way up to on its side up there, these people's front yard. This gal over here is a Karen, and one of the pink top and shorts over here. There's a bunch of people standing up in that yard, and I asked the people standing there if I could come up, and they said no problem. I went up there, and then she just got all upset. So I left the yard, but then she just still wanted me to leave the sidewalk. That wasn't going to happen. This might be the driver here, I don't know. I might make clear my thumbnail. May make her my thumbnail. There you go. Yeah, I'll make you my thumbnail. Now they're calling it a hit and run. Hit and run now, huh? You guys got a vehicle description of the other vehicle?
What's that?
Got a vehicle description of what you're looking for?
From what we understand, that was the only one involved.
I just said a hit and run, so. Oh, the driver left?
That one ran.
Oh, that is who was running then.
Yeah.
I don't remember his description. I didn't know they called it out.
Yeah, from my understanding, that's who ran was the driver.
Okay, yeah. Wonder why they said it wasn't the driver. Huh. Maybe just give him a head start.
You guys as good as mine on that one.
Yeah. So the driver did take off, and that was the driver they were looking for on foot. And then they called in and said it wasn't the driver. So I think these guys just gave their buddy a head start, maybe. There was a bit of a language barrier. So I'm sure these guys will claim they have no idea who he is or how to identify him. Well, that was an interesting. Happened right at the end of second shift, at the beginning of third shift. So they're going to stick third shift guy with the paperwork. So the second shift guy can go home and not have overtime. How you doing today?
Okay, how you
Doing better than I deserve. But better than the guys in that van up there.
doing?
Did you see that?
Crazy, were they drunk?
Don't know, but the guy who driving evidently took off and ran. And they put it out and they gave a description of him. And then he, let me get out of the road here. They gave a description of him and they were trying to find him. And then they called and said, well, hey, he's not the driver. So nobody's been looking for him. And they just figured out now he is the driver. Let me give you my card.
Nobody was hurt, right?
Indian News on the Street. Follow me on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, we always check out, make sure the police are doing what they ought to be doing, and that's what yeah.
I'll definitely check you out.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, have a great night.
You too. These guys on the east side are usually pretty chill. Every once in a while you get one that is not. All right, let me get this thing it out here. I was not really prepared. Well, we know how great IMPD is at finding people. Had some experience watching them try to do that. Not had much experience with them having much success. Oh, here comes the wrecker. This should be a fun one to get down. He's gonna look at that and say, "What the heck? How am I supposed to get that down?" Tell you what, one in the chat if I should go back up there and watch him get that down. Two in the chat to move on. Make your votes quick. One in the chat if I should watch him get this van down. Two if I should move on. 1.5. That's not helpful. I got another 1.5. Two, move on, okay. There's a 1. 1. Okay, I'm getting more 1s than I'm getting 2s. There we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back out then. Well, let's see if we can do it before he gets down. At least now I've not had to walk quite as far. Excuse me. Yeah, I listen to my chat. Okay. We'll watch, but we'll make sure I stay a safe distance back because I don't want that thing to fall on me. I want to clear out all those ladders first. This is Karen. We're going, guys.
How the hell that thing got up there? That went airborne, huh?
It took some effort, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like the camera, man.
Thank you.
Part of the news guy.
Indie News on the Street. I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, let me give you my cards.
Good.
Here, have a card.
Good, thank you.
Oh. Yeah. We're live streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Check me out.
I wonder how it got on there.
Yeah. Well, there were some skid marks. It looked like they may have been coming along here, and then you didn't see these. There's only 2 cars at the time.
Oh, cool.
And they swerved around them, then overcorrected and came up here is what it looks like.
You ain't hit no cars or nothing?
Well, I'm guessing after he swerved over, he did, because he got all the way up there. That took some. He had to be going.
I'm surprised he didn't go inside the house.
Yeah, he'd be going pretty quick. That's gonna be a fun job for the.
Everybody get out, okay?
Yeah, the driver took off running.
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Yeah. When the call came in, it came in as a personal injury with entrapment, possible entrapment, but that ended up not being the case. No, I don't think anybody got towed off in the
What's that right there? Oh, the ladders? Oh, it's a ladder?
ladders. Yeah, it is
Oh, wow.
a whole ladder rack up there, and
Oh, wow. I'm lucky it didn't go into the house.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah, it almost did. Took out some so it evidently came up through here and slid over there, as you can see you can see right here, and evidently took out
right here,
out that railing. Yeah,
I think right here.
that's still that's a chore to get all the way up there.
I don't see how the hell they got that thing. Wow.
Like that old Ray Stevens song. How'd you get that hardly up there on that high dive?
Just to hit it on onto there. Yeah, just to hit it on top of there. Like missing that wall, cause that's like, yeah, that's on the wall like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm surprised you didn't just.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Doesn't blind you. I was liking to listen to your explanation. How's it going? I'm doing all right. This is going to be a fun one to watch how he gets that off there. That's going to take some talent. It's going to take some doing. Let me get out of his way. I think he's going to try to back up in there.
Yeah.
He's going to take that whole roadway to get this thing done.
Yeah.
Let's keep back up even further here.
Yeah, he's got a job to do.
Yeah.
He gonna make some good money though. Well, actually, if it's a hit and run, it's like a bailout. So
yeah, so it's oh, he's with the wrecker. Okay, that's one. You got your work cut out for you on this one.
It's gonna be a hard task. No.
I think you're the guy I've seen put one on his side before, take one off his side before, aren't you? Yep. Yeah, I remember you.
He loves it.
Yeah, there's a pickup truck that put itself on the side over on the south side on Emerson. You know, well, in Emerson and Julian, south of Washington. And this same guy that one he just pushed over. He ain't gonna be able to just push this one over. This is going to take a little more doing. Yeah.
Man, he almost went to the front door, huh?
Yeah, he knew about how long he needed to go, didn't he?
Yeah. Like this much to the front door?
Man.
That's their house? That's where they live at?
No. I think they were in the van, maybe.
Huh?
I think they were in the van.
Oh, they were in the van?
Yeah. The woman who owns this, she come out. When I first got here, I thought they lived here, and I asked if I come up there, and they said yeah. So I came up there. Well, then some gal come out of the side here, just hollering and screaming about me being up there. So I got off her property. I was just, just acting a fool.
Right here?
Yeah, the young black gal with shorts and a pink
on
top.
This house?
Yeah, on that side. Yeah, she said nobody living this side. She just was acting a fool and
Oh my God.
just, if she could ask nicely, and I'd have left just the same. She got herself a little ankle bracelet for the courtesy of the state.
So these people were in the van?
I think so. I'm not positive.
How the hell they get out of there?
Climb out. I think they climbed out the top. Fortunate nobody was hurt real bad. They probably feel it tomorrow. Yeah. This same tow truck driver, there was a pickup truck, and he just rocked it and pushed it over.
You were in the van?
But
You were in the van?
I don't speak English. Not much anyway.
Is he okay? That's how you.
Yeah. You guys good? Thumbs up? Yeah.
Don't do nothing until I get everybody out of the way.
I'm staying back here. I would, yeah. 'Cause you don't know what's going to fly off that van. Yeah, he's safety first. That's a good thing. All right, here we go. Well, because he was the driver.
Oh, no license.
Yeah, the driver decided he's going to leave.
Here we go.
And it's funny is they identified, you know, they gave a description of him and were chasing him, and then they said, oh, okay, well he's not the driver, and then they stopped the pursuit of him, and then found out he was. So. Man, made that look easy. Now getting that lined up.
There goes all my tools.
Yeah. Now the fun part's going to get that lined up just right so they can pull that van on there, but it shouldn't be too bad.
That's crazy how the fuck.
He's having trouble disconnecting it.
Without it being like
Man,
body damage.
that's crazy stuff, man. Let me look at my chat real quick. I haven't been reading anything in
You
it.
got a lot of viewers?
Yeah, not a whole lot. I got 44 right now. This will end up getting probably 1,000 more views, I'm guessing.
Where'd you have the park at?
What's that?
Where'd you have the park at?
Oh, I'm right back here in that van.
Oh.
I was on the other side of 11th initially, but
They let you in?
What's that?
They let you in?
Well, once it cleared a bit, yeah. Got a bunch of people in here. Oh, there was an incident earlier with the SWAT team. Wow, didn't know about that one, Diane. Indy Dan, how's it going? Yeah, I think they were probably seating at 35 just a little bit. Indy girl in the house. Maybe crackhead. Maybe, I don't know. Carl Morgan in the house, yeah. Jennifer Reynolds. Lasagna. Naptown Scott. Yeah, he was in the van, I think, Scott. Yeah, the police did talk to him.
Oh, that's pretty easy for him, the driver.
Yeah.
Like, he's just gonna put it right on the flatbed, boom. That's a cool spot. That's the easy one right there.
Had that video May 2nd where I had a crazy woman on the video, didn't I, Meyer? Yeah, I don't know. It may be a company vehicle. I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, there's a chase down there at that town? Man, I'm missing that.
Hey, that wheel's messed up on that side, huh? Or the tires just turning.
Yeah, whoever it was that left, that was the driver. Yeah, this is East District, Meyer. Yeah, this is Rural Street and between 12th and 13th. Well, right just south of 12th, right, between 11th and 12th. But right there is 12th Street. Sorry, I didn't get a look at these earlier. Yeah, I had to park far away the first time because they had it closed off, but I was able to move up, decided to come back over here to video this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about as close as I can be safely. That's Van Hoosier in the house. Yeah. You're probably going to want me to video the video sometime, and you'll be wishing I'd been there. Probably wishing I'd been there when she got clipped the first time, or the last time. Who knows how many times. You know, I don't go where I'm not invited, and I assume that they live there. She's gonna look on her. She's probably gonna go look at this video and see just how silly she looked. I may even re-upload this. Upload. And
Drag your tire.
yeah.
Move that tire.
There's a lot of power in those things, isn't there? Just drags that along.
Then it twists the tire. That's one. Looks already broke in.
Look at that. And that far tire, it ain't moving at all. Yeah, I don't think I could have done it either, Green Mirror.
Well, they're from
Green Mirror, I don't.
California put it.
What's that?
California put it.
Illinois.
Oh, it's Illinois?
Yeah, it's Illinois. They look similar, but yeah, it's Illinois.
It looks like California.
Yeah.
It's already leaking. It's already leaking on the tires. Oh! There it is. Right off. Was there a fence right there?
Yeah.
There was a fence right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a fence there too?
Chain link fence. There was a rail on these steps right over here,
shit.
just like this one here.
Oh, wow.
And
Took
yeah.
all that out, huh?
So on those steps right there was a railing like this one here that got taken out. And of course, you can see the chain link fence. Those ladders all in there.
I don't remember when the car's still running.
Is it running?
Yeah, it's running. The car's still running, and the lights are on.
Well, I don't mean it's running. You can get lights on with it off.
What's that thing on the ground over there? That big old...
Black thing there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
Is that like the...
That used to be a big speaker. What's that?
Do you post women when they're not properly dressed on YouTube too?
What do you mean?
My mother and my mother is an elderly woman. We were both in our night clothes. We were in Smith.
I wasn't focusing on her.
Okay, I asked you.
I
You
wasn't
said-
focusing on her.
Okay, you said, well, it's public property. So
Well, you're out. Yeah, when
You weren't just.
I was focusing on the police and the van.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, she's out in public that way. She, you know, here's what
Her
it is.
house just almost
I
got
I
raided, so
understand.
she
I
couldn't
understand.
come outside.
I understand. Look, I'm not out here to go to post those kind. You know, she was very well clothed. I mean, she was covered up completely.
So she wasn't comfortable with being filmed in
Okay.
night clothes, as no woman would be, unless
Well-
that's what they do for a living.
Well, you're right. There's a lot of that. But yeah, I wasn't out to try to get her. Yeah. Yeah, that's
I would respect her.
if you watch my video, see, I wasn't focusing on her. Yeah. Here, you can find my video on YouTube. Yeah.
Anything to do with the next door, all of that.
Yeah.
And all
She
that,
was.
but,
Yeah,
you know, she's pretty.
I don't go on private property unless I ask first, and I thought those people lived there, and
She's been having,
they say come up and.
People have been trying to break in on her. She's real spastic.
Yeah. So
I
I
don't
just.
blame her.
This when she told me to leave, I left. She just got all hysterical. She could have just asked nicely, but she was acting crazy.
Well, I respect her entrepreneurship. I just want to be sure.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, she's in there now, pretty distraught about it.
Well, yeah. She was, I understand she don't want to be, but she was all very covered up, so there wasn't anything immodest about it. And I get
She's
that.
80 next month. So
I
to her,
get
she
that.
was immodest.
Yeah, I get it. And again, that wasn't my intention, and I was focusing on the police and on the van. If you watch my video, you'll see that's all I'm focusing on.
Did you get the SWAT situation earlier today?
No, I've been working all day, and I was on my way home. I wasn't even planning on going out tonight, and on my way home and heard the call, and I thought, we'll turn around and go to that. That sounded interesting.
We were trying to figure out what.
So.
Yeah, very interesting. Have a trucking incident.
Yeah. What's that? You want me to get you? I couldn't understand. Oh, okay. Look, you don't come up to somebody with. Let me give you some advice.
You want one? Oh, okay.
Oh, cigarette.
Okay.
She wants a cigarette.
Oh, cigarette.
Okay. Don't come up to a camera and say, "Don't get me on camera."
That's why I was like this.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure you got some good shots.
Yeah.
Him out. I might be trying to find a boyfriend. I don't want to see me looking like this.
Well, it's all live, but when I
great.
repost, but I'm gonna repost it. I'm gonna probably repost it, and I'll edit some of the stuff out that wasn't important, but yeah, it's all live. But my live ones don't get as many viewers, so the ones that I post after I video get the biggest views. So. Check out my channel. I think you'll like it.
I'm going to take a look at it. Is this part of the set? That's part of the
Yeah, I think, there's some debris there. There's a hubcap over there.
That's from the van.
Yeah, that probably rolled over there.
I'm surprised he didn't hit a car or something.
Oh, it's really amazing that nobody was injured, seriously.
Yeah. This is a busy street, too.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, he was not injured bad enough it kept him from bailing out.
A few years ago, a lady hit that side. And we were up on the embankment. We didn't have a fence up yet, so I don't know. My mom said, maybe we need to move.
Man, you would think with that wall right there that you'd think you'd be safe from that, but they went up here and slid over.
That's a long ass ladder right there, bro.
Yeah, well, you can see where they went up in the grass right here. Right there, and then the back end slid over. Well, that looks like a microwave or something over there. That's what it looks like. It looks like a microwave. Oh, I'm just going to film the debris. That microwave area is kind of interesting. Yeah, this is where that drilling was. Just took it out, man. That went flying. I think that may be a piece of it over there. Yeah, it looks like that was probably the actual handrail. Like that. Good thing you got a helper these days, today, isn't it? I'm gonna go to the other side of you. When you get these ladders cleared out, I'm gonna go get a quick video of that microwave, whatever that is up there.
You can have it if you want.
No, not interested. Oh, I think that one will probably collapse, won't it? Up and over. Almost there you go. I'm up here real quick. With permission of the person who lives here, I'm going to get a quick view of this stuff here. Yep. That's a microwave. But you're glad you got a partner with you today, aren't you?
Man.
You imagine trying to do this by yourself? It's hard enough with two people. Those are some nice ladders. Some money in those. Well, hey, it was good seeing you again. Every time I see it, it's something exciting.
Oh, yeah.
You take care. Yeah, till next time. Yeah, it's definitely a microwave. Yeah. They probably live in that van, I'm guessing.
Huh?
They probably are living in that van during the week when they come down here and do work. And, you know. All right. Well, I'm going to head on back to the van.
All right, brother.
All right, you guys take care.
Hey, you do too.
Check me out on YouTube
Yeah,
now.
I will.
All right, good to meet you guys. All right. All right. Man, I can't go home from the building, the bunker building, to save my life. It's 2 nights in a row. One of my teams they were state champions in the Vex robotics competition, and they are going to be competing in Worlds next week. So they're staying, putting in some extra time there, and I volunteer my time. And anyway, I've been there later than usual last couple nights, and coming out to this fun stuff. It looks like the guy swerved to avoid these cars, then overcorrected and came back and ended up in that yard up on its side. And driver took off running. And at first they were saying they thought it was a driver and they were chasing him. And then it came out on the radio, oh, it's not the driver, we're not worried about it. And then later on, they're saying it was the driver.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, let me give you my card. I'm got a YouTube channel, Indie News on the Street.
Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming he wasn't hurt there.
580, 360.
Good.
Go ahead, sir. Are you coming up for you? We haven't located anything yet. Okay, prisoner, I can't head that way. You can swap out another officer. Thank you. We'll meet you and we'll look for this one. That's rather for 580, no, 583.
Yeah, I'm searching right now. I'll make my way down to 30th and Mid here in a second.
Yep, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do.
Oh man, always gotta be pimping the channel, right? Oh man. I wonder how many subscribers, viewers I've gotten from just handing out my cards. I'm sure it's a small percentage of the total viewership, but maybe a high percentage of the local viewers. I don't know. Let's see if this officer backs up a little bit to let me out. Or I can just get by him. If there's anybody in the car, can't tell. Oh, he's gonna move up. Thank you. I think I could have got by, but I appreciate him moving up, making it easier. We didn't need another accident. I do have the scanner on. I wasn't planning on being out tonight, but you know, hey, if we get another, is that a big rat that just went by? No, it's a baby possum. That's a baby possum that just went by. Might as well be a rat, right? Church we just passed there. Oh.
Easy, call 1803 and then first fire.
372, I'll get another 60 car, but
Or location phase 2, disturbance and heard in the background of brothers.
The church back there, Nehemiah Bible Church, and the pastor there is a friend of mine. Good church. It's good solid Bible teaching church. You live in the area. You want to know more about Christ. You're a Christian and you want to have good fellowship with other believers, that's a good place to go.
Three 344.
Good.
Did you guys say you found it down there?
Negative.
Sal, that's where I came up to go there. Well, I'm sorry, that was the other night. Now we go to
It's around
another
1803 Edinburgh Square. There is a fight outside the location. Possible baby drop on his head.
Okay, let me hear that again.
36344.
Let me see where that address is.
Did you guys say you found it down there?
Negative.
It's around 1803 Edinburgh Square. There is a fight outside the location. Possible baby drop on his head.
Clear.
Let me hear it one more time. The street, is it Edinburgh? It sounds like, but I'm not familiar with Edinburgh.
36344.
Good.
Did you guys say you found it down there?
Negative.
Edinburgh Square.
It's around 1803 Edinburgh Square. There is a fight outside the location. Possible baby drop on his head.
Well, 12 minutes away. Let's try. It'll probably all be over with by the time we get there, but I think it'll be worth a shot. We'll give it a shot. Baby drop on his head, wow. When calls come out, you just don't know what the reality is of these calls. So many times it's very different than what the dispatcher says. They're getting sometimes second, third hand. Sometimes people will embellish things in order to get the police to respond quicker.
We have a description. Suspect, I'm not on it.
Do a separate video just of that accident there. Be an interesting one.
Central Vegas 360 alarm 10930 East 10th Street, East Radon Street.
Number 4 seconds.
Ground floor 2240, Hales closed, over. Excellent.
Okay, I'm getting a call.
Baker 372 and Baker 328, just information.
Hello.
Male suspect is a black male, no shirt, blue jeans, pants, black northwest 6.
I'm I'm on 21st Street. What do you need? Oh. Okay, okay. I'm live streaming right now, but okay. I'll call me if you find him before I get there. All right. Bye bye. Okay. Well, one of my dogs has escaped, and so we're not going to go to that call. My wife's got to get up at dark 30 in the morning, and kids are both asleep, and so I'm going to head toward the house. And if my wife calls me and says that the dog is in, then I'll stay out longer. But I'm going to head in that direction, and I'll leave you guys on while I try to find my dog. I think they'll probably have that call that I was going to cleared up by the time I get there anyway. It's 12 minutes away, and I'm sure they're a lot closer. We've got an electric gate, and evidently I need to readjust it again because it evidently bounced open just a little bit. So fun. Hey, Naptown Scott, I had somebody tell somebody else to tell me that they thought you were a cop. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. I thought it was kind of funny that they you're a cop. They clearly don't know you. I think you're a cop.
Back on 38th Street, please.
You know, the other night I thought the dog was out, but he wasn't. He was hiding in the house. I think I probably ought to ask her to make sure he's not in the house. But he fooled me. I started to get dressed to go look for him, and all of a sudden there he was. So he's kind of a rascally thing. That's funny. Yeah. You disagree with him, Towns. That means you must be mean you're a cop, right? Oh man, some people are funny. Alright, I'm going to call.
That was a gun box firearm in front of 3343 Mid-Hoffer. We can get an AT to put over there.
Oh, wow.
I guess 580 can probably take pictures. Still with us for the gun.
Hey, you're sure he's not at home, right? Okay, because I thought he was out the other night, last night or the night before last, whatever it was, and okay, I'm in the neighborhood looking. Yeah. All right. Okay. That was just my wife right there. She's going to go back and look and make sure the dog is not at home. Being a rascally thing. Whoopee! This is an area where he likes to take a walk. He has some friends over here.
Traffic for Baker 52. 511 if you want to, or if they can help you guys on that. Available.
You seen an Airedale running around here? Airedale dog? Okay, yeah. He slipped out of our fence and appreciate it. Cat. My wife calling. Hello. Okay. Fantastic. I'm gonna be out for a little bit. There was I started with a call, and then there's some other interesting things that are going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of cop watch. Alright. Okay. Okay, and can you feed them? Alright. Where are the ladies, and I'll go tell them. Where are they, and I'll go tell them. All right. Oh, okay. I'll head that way and see if I see him out and let him know. All right. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay, so here are a couple other people. We're helping my wife look, and I'm gonna go find him and tell him we've got the dog. And then we'll see what interesting stuff we can get into with the police. My wife walks him in this neighborhood, and he's got lots of friends. Yeah, I think they probably have already gone in, it looks like. So let's listen to the radio. See what's going on.
East 63 Medicare 346, 1703 to 11 in Franklin and Washington.
Those two searches have been for not clear for house.
Three 346 at 2254. Behind the old cars, there's about 3 to 4 cars, and 2 to 3 trucks driving in the parking lot behind the building.
Franklin and Washington, let's go. You're probably going to get there before me. But who knows? I didn't hear exactly where they were coming from.
East 51 Medicare 347, 352 business alarm 3131 North Franklin. No person. 255 CCG Industrial East parking lot. The north camera shows a 5-car corridor to our model occupied times 3 reporting each other to be donuts. The vehicle has one left, no people around.
Good grade, you keep looking on that, I'll check the right, it's your right here.
347, 350, that's your.
Your alarm went off because people were in the parking lot doing donuts. Wow. Pretty much all I can do is ask him to leave.
373, I found your cat. It just jumped the fence.
I'm clear.
Come on.
One, K9, 1+1.
We're almost here to the Franklin and Washington. Just past the interstate there. See the interstate up there. It's just past that. Lucky if I can see both of the lights.
Two 150 Northwest Road, Days Inn. Cars advising that someone's trying to steal a scooter. It's located in the back of the building. Or 360, 1703, Baker 360, start for the possible stolen vehicle in progress. 2115 Northwest Road.
360 into the bus.
2258.
Keep 4 Baker 361, 365, domestic with a weapon, 3716, Maple Drive.
361.
And then 259, call over to the stepfather's girlfriend. Girlfriend pointed a knife at the killer. I don't know if she's still in the residence, found a weapon, or no further.
Roll 372. Medic. You need to be in there. 1559.
This is where they had that old car show the other night, and we went from here down to Greenwood. Looks like police beat me here, and there's probably nothing going on now.
Units reference the date. Do have GPS, call me back.
But nothing they care about, right?
I'm clear.
Units in rates of Post Road, Caller's advising there's a black truck. The subjects are trying to load the scooter into the vehicle. Caller says he's on the east side of the location, standing outside. Description of the vehicle or the suspects.
Like that, looking at all the skid marks on the ground, it looks like that's the place where they were. Kind of dumb to do it where there's still businesses open. People are working, that's kind of dumb. You know what, I'm going to go back here further. I just want to see if this is where they were maybe before. There's even a wider open. Oh. That's just that drive right there. I hate speed bumps.
I think they're going to be up on the post road side.
These semis come through here. Really enjoy those speed bumps. Nice little drag strip right here.
Music 2834 East 19th Street for the last 10 hours. Information only at 2303.
Loud music for the last 10 hours. Wow.
Just information, we only have 3 wagons in the whole county tonight.
Oh, wow.
Big 5 kilometer drop from paper.
Like there's only one way in and one way out of this whole thing. Hopefully an exciting call will come up here in a minute. We'll go on to something else. But if not, we'll just call this a prelude to tomorrow and call it a night here for too long if we don't get anything exciting here soon.
347 360. Aviator on scene yet. Okay, just be advised, Kayla Post on has stabbed her boyfriend in the past.
Oh, that's kind of exciting to do. We'll go up and see if, I think Real Deal Barbecue sometimes opens up on Thursdays. I know he's there on the weekends. Let's see if he's up there tonight. There's always action up on 38th Street. We'll take Shademan, because Shademan's often happen in place.
And they'll be following that extra Riley. Email address name?
Number 352-328, 352-328 for welfare check. 2552 Village Circle West, mental emotional female EMS en route. 2600 North, 9920 East.
360, 21st Manhopper.
Yeah, hopefully not that far.
352, 25th Post.
360, 356, 2006.
Alrighty.
Confirm. Black female, license posted, Paul Ocean, Sam Virginia. Person is Kayla Thomas Stone, date of birth 12/10.
Buzzing off. Getting old, folks. I'm
Report, putting out vehicle, West Montgomery Park, off of 35th and Hawthorne.
Area 23 Wake, Gate 91st.
Good, back 330.
That guy didn't even slow down. He's drunk. He completely ran that light.
On the Hawthorne entrance or the 34th Street.
That's the idiots that just ran the light.
361. Confirm negative on our road gate, competitive practice.
Go ahead.
Visual chest pain is requesting to describe the medics if you could.
10-4.
Well, then Hoosier still in the house. Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully nobody's killed during the welfare check. You're right. Why? Wonder why. There's some things you just wonder why police are called on certain things. And I might call somebody to check welfare on a relative. They were out of town or something. They didn't know what was going on. But I don't know that I'd call the police. To the hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Police District 11, panic alarm. Residential panic alarm, 1838 North Rule Street, more to follow, 1800 North, 2800 East.
Police are primarily trained to look for, find crime.
Vector 354, Vector 364, 2311.
So they see things through that lens. Training, you know. I mean, I can say that having been a cop. They're always looking for the crime in the situation. A lot of activity in these hotels right through here.
Should we get a female for a 6 foot?
They're on film for a search, 3715 Rock Pickle Drive, E54. That's what there's like one. Area 2336.
Go. Go. The light's green. I don't know why he's in there. Gosh. Honked 3 times. I threw it and I had to lay on a little bit. Give me a bit of sleep. So you going in, dude? Okay, I'll go in this one then. Oh, he's texting on his phone. Not paying attention to his driving. Calling on his phone. I almost got him to go. I almost got him to go again. If somebody's not paying attention in the lane next to me, I'll start like I'm going to go, and if they catch out of the corner right, sometimes I'll just go. definitely not paying attention. Now he's driving really fast. It's not so.
We fall it back 42 degrees east side.
Finish emergency 1838 North Rural Street. The Cox resident. Rough location was through a mobile app from the camera. Testing ETA is 45 minutes away. Unknown vehicle description.
See up here in a minute if the Real Deal Barbecue is up. I sometimes get set up on Thursdays, but definitely see them Friday and Saturday. At this point, I'm not seeing them Sunday. It does not look like he's there. And he's not. So I'm going to head south on Emerson, head toward the house, and if I hear a good call come out on my way home, we'll go to it. If not, we'll end it and end on my house. You never know. A little bit of time there earlier where the radio was blowing up, all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, I mentioned this before. I had somebody comment on one of my videos that because I'm white, I shouldn't use the term popo, or the person should get straight, or ask for it straight, or there's another one that was supposedly. I shouldn't use those because those are terms that only black people can use, which I thought was kind of odd. I never thought of them as exclusively or even primarily black terms.
North Grand, late David Paul George 947.
300 Grand 23.
No, just busy tonight. I think I'd ever wait that long line for McDonald's. Look for Chick-fil-A. There's that long line Chick-fil-A. off their food in about 3 minutes or less. Yeah, I still haven't gotten any cake from McDonald's. Wow, another one flipped over on Thompson Road? Wow.
Please come back. They have suspended on a light-colored Chevy Impala 2 the comments on Jason Southport.
Flipping all over the place. I'm not going to drive all the way down to Thompson Road for a flipped car. Just curious, where on Thompson was it? I used to live right off of Thompson Road. I lived in Franklin Township off of Thompson, but I suspect it was probably in Perry Township. There's a couple places there where I could see that happening. Scott, where on Thompson was that, do you know? By the way, since I've started wearing my bifocals, I can read the chat. I can read on my second phone. I can read it clearly. It's amazing. I'm gonna have to buy some of that cake at McDonald's and you know, just kind of deal with that sometime.
Call her back, tell her house secure. If she wants us to come back when she gets here, we can.
Yeah, I think they're gonna stick around for 5 minutes waiting on that. Guys, I hadn't heard anything exciting come in, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate the 8 of you sticking around till the end. There was an interesting accident earlier, and it was interesting watching Karen show herself out and everything. So I probably will end up going into the members only area for a little while I'm waiting on. I'll wait on YouTube to decide whether or not it's worthy of being on YouTube, full monetization. So if you've The membership starts at just $1.99 a month. It's a way you can support the channel. Otherwise, you know, just watch it and watch, like, share, comment, all those things. Appreciate every one of you coming in. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.